Ready.
So, welcome back. Welcome back to our broadcast. The only thing the Hawks can do now is try an onside kick. So right now we have a little stoppage, and Hawks down by 1. Dalen Miller slow getting up, but he is up and coming off the field. So the only thing that Gretna can do is an onside kick at this point. We have, about a minute left?
1 minute.
And I don't know how close Miller got to scoring the 2. Now, Canaris is going to have to kick this thing, and I think that's an area that he struggled with this year, is knowing how to kick the onside kick. So he needs to get it to go 10 yards, the first thing, and, of course, you got to hope that it'll take a wicked hop or something, and Gretna will have an opportunity. Of course, Thomas Jefferson has the hands team up. There is a possibility you could kick it about 15 yards deep, and now they're going to close that hole in, so you're going to have to go for the 10-yard kick. And we're just about set to see if this is going to be successful or not. This is a ball game right here because Thomas Jefferson can run the clock out if they're able to recover it. You got to be careful you don't go off sides. There's the kick, and the kick goes 3 yards. So that's a penalty. That's a penalty. And they can take the ball right there. Looks like that's going to end it. Hawks come up a point short. Well, they'll still have to run the clock out, of course, but expect Thomas Jefferson to just take a knee on anything they run at this point. Third quarter was the difference, I think, tonight for Thomas Jefferson as they put 2 scores on the board in that quarter and held on for what appears to be a 1-point win, stopping Gretna on the 2-point conversion to seal the victory. The onside kick was not even close. And now Thomas Jefferson in for the victory formation. And he'll take the knee. And that makes it second down. Second down and 11. And they just need to do this one more time. And that'll do it. So our final score is going to be Thomas Jefferson 27 and Gretna 26. An entertaining game, no doubt. A game that could have went either way, and Hawks made a couple of mistakes that cost them in this one. But it certainly was a great game, and one we'll remember for a long time. We'll take a break here, come back with some final thoughts after these messages.
Mama Rosa's Italian Restaurant is located on McBride Lane in Gretna. Diego has all your favorites on the menu. Start out with an appetizer, then add a pizza topped the way you like it or a sub. Or enjoy other great Italian fare or maybe a tender, juicy steak. And don't forget dessert. It's all delicious. Come in on Monday and Tuesday and get $2 off a perfectly delectable large pizza. Come join us at Mama Rosa's located on McBride Lane in Gretna. Mama Rosa's open late on weekends.
For all your large animal veterinary needs, contact Southside Large Animal Clinic at 434-656-8232. Dr. Fulper offers large animal medication and supplies and emergency calls right to your farm. Southside Large Animal Clinic, providing health care for your large animals. Call 434-656-8232. Dr. and Miss P. Fulper, supporting the Gretna Hawks all the way.
You'll enjoy great entertainment at the Gretna Theater on Main Street. View hit movies in high definition, along with special shows and events. Senior citizens can enjoy a movie, popcorn, and a drink for only $5 on Senior Day, every third Wednesday of the month. You can also experience live bluegrass the last Thursday of each month. Call 656-3377 for the full schedule of movies and events, or go to thegretnatheater.webs.com. Come see, hear, and feel the difference at the Gretna Theater.
Home cooking, there's nothing like it. And C&E's restaurant in Gretna has been making great home-cooked food for 20 years. Fresh salad bar and great-tasting homemade items from the dessert bar. C&E's provides catering and a full buffet for your holiday gatherings. Call Carolyn Pritchett for reservations at 434-656-1029. C&E's consistently voted Reader's Choice Best Buffet. They wish the Gretna Hawks the best this season.
And welcome back. Final score again, Thomas Jefferson 27 and Gretna 26. And for the Hawks, definitely a winnable game. You have to look back at some turnovers and just realize that you had the opportunity to win, but just didn't quite pull it off. But it was a great, exciting game. Hawks unfortunately fall to 5-3. With the loss tonight. It took some guts to go for two, and they just come up just a little bit short on the 2-point conversion. So congratulations again to Thomas Jefferson, and that makes a long road trip a whole lot more enjoyable when you can go home with a victory. Well, the Hawks will be, of course, with the loss tonight. Will be a long night for them, and hopefully all of our injuries that we have are minor. And so anyway, again, the final score was Thomas Jefferson winning 27-26.
You know what? They had 307 yards. Gretna had 315 yards.
Yeah, evenly matched teams, no doubt about that. But Thomas Jefferson came out in the third quarter and put together back-to-back drives to take the lead and to hold on to the lead there at the end. So, yeah, great game, and unfortunately Gretna comes up on the short end. You got any other statistics to pass along here?
Well, I just have a few. So Jordan Berger had 17 carries for 108 yards. Dayla Miller, 120 yards for 18 carries. They were the top two. Isaiah had 36 yards for 7 carries. Tabor Mabins, 36 yards for 6 carries. We had Cameron Mabins, 12 yards for 2 carries. And then Taylor Miller, 3 yards for 2 carries.
All right. And I think we're going to have to develop a passing game. It doesn't have to be a lot of a passing game, but we're going to have to develop a little bit of a passing game in order to assist us with our running game.
They really did well on the penalties tonight.
They did.
And but there was some fumbles there that we had at least 3. Yeah. And that was.
And, some of those were
on
drives that were probably going to be scoring drives. So, fumble inside the 10, I think one time in particular. But anyway, that you win and lose by little mistakes here and there. But it was a closely contested game throughout. Nobody ever got a big lead on the other. It was a back and forth lead tonight. But, again, Thomas Jefferson coming out victorious with a 1-point win here tonight. We're laughing at our grandchildren who are sitting outside of the press box waving at us and making signals and looking at us funny.
If you hear me throwing kisses, I'm throwing at my grandbabies.
Well, we want to, again, thank everybody for tuning in tonight, and thanks to our sponsors for making the broadcast possible. I want to remind you one more time, Roland's Automotive at 225 People Supply Road. Be sure to go by and see them for your car care needs. They handle everything, foreign, domestic models, minor trouble to major engine repairs, custom exhaust systems, air conditioning service. Might not need that right now, but they've got it. Computerized diagnostics, wheel balancing, brakes, shocks, tune-ups, fuel injection cleaning, radiator work, and oil changes. They can do it all for you at Roland's Automotive, 225 People's Supply Road in Gretna. Well, we're back here at home again next week to hopefully get the bad taste of losing out of our mouths next week against the Dan River Wildcats, who appear to be on their way to a win.
42-28, the last score update.
42-28, last score we had for Dan River and Alta Vista, I believe it was.
Yes.
So, again, we'll close here with the final score again. Thomas Jefferson winning over Gretna tonight by a score of 27-26. Until next Friday, we'll talk to you then. So have a good week, safe week, and we'll be back on next Friday night at 6:30. Final score again, Thomas Jefferson 27, Gretna 26.
Perkins Tire and Service Center on Route 29 at Tight Squeeze is ready to serve you for all your car care needs. Perkins has a full-time mechanic and offers oil change, brake, and state inspection services. They are your Michelin Tire dealer, the brand rated #1 by Consumer Reports magazine. Increase the life of your tires with free rotation on tires purchased and installed by Perkins Tire and Service Center. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle for your convenience. Be sure you're hitting the road with Michelin tires from Perkins Tire and Service Center, open Monday through Friday until noon on Saturday. Call Calvin Perkins or Stanley or Vicky Weeks at 432-1100.
El Cazadores on North Main Street in Gretna invites you to join your friends tonight after the game. They're open till 11 p.m. El Cazadores is the place for Mexican cuisine and a great environment. Gather with your friends and make new ones while you celebrate another Gretna Hawks win. You can dine inside or kick back on the patio while you enjoy delicious Mexican food. That's El Cazadores, open tonight until 11. Located at 405 North Main Street in Gretna, now featuring additional seating and a banquet hall. See you there tonight.
You've been listening to Gretna Hawks football on Virginia's talk station WIQO 106.3 FM Gretna Danville. We now send you back to regularly scheduled programming already in progress.